Yes? You look fantastic. You look very fantastic. Do you feel as fantastic as you look? Yes, yes, you do. Look sane. Thank you for asking. Oli Cassidy.
Yes.
Do you feel as handsome as you look?
100%.
Look at, can I give it up? Some sugar for the man of the moment. Welcome to the wedlocking of one Samm and one Oli, or I like to call it little magic micromony. I'm very excited to see them rocking their vows today and their I do's because I've fallen for them because I'm only human. But guess what? They're not the only ones who are going to be rocking I do's today. Spoiler alert, you are too. So can I get a big fat, I know it's very exciting, can I get a big fat I do to the following questions? Do you promise to laugh at the funny bits?
I do.
Do you promise to ugly cry at the mushy bits?
I do.
Do you promise to have the time of your lives in the name of love?
I do.
Then I declare you ready to give good guess. Now I've already hyped you up, so you're good to go. Where's your wingman? Your wingman's over there.
Yeah.
So I'm going to play some music. So could everyone please stand, activate goosebumps and gasps, because Samm is coming in, and she is coming in with her parents, looking divine. Come on down, Samm. Flowers. Get a little kiss and a cuddle. Yes. Okay, everyone, you can take a seat. Hey, you too? You look cute. Did somebody order a glow up? Look at you. You look fantastic. And in the words of Cher, if I may, can I get a little commotion for the dress?
Yeah.
Excellent. And can I get some commotion for the woman who's slaying it?
Yeah.
You two, looking delicious. Now, I got these beautiful humans to promise to have the time of their lives. I'm going to get you to rock your first I do. Do you promise to have fun getting hitched?
Yes. Oh, I do.
Do. Okay, there you go. So then we practiced. Now, before we get into the incredibly tale of how love came to town for Samm and Oli, I might just take a moment to throw a little bit of sugar on your favourite people. Are you good with that?
That's great.
Okay. So, first, it's been a while since all this awesomeness was in one place. So the least I can do is give you a little bit of hype. Yes?
Yep.
Yes. So we wouldn't even be here if 4 people hadn't met and had their own love story. You know who I'm talking about. Give it up for the creators of one Oli Cassidy first. First time in Australia. First time travelling further than Corfu. First time on a plane in 30 years. Give it up for Roz and Steve. I have a little note. Oh, sorry, I forgot to read this note that you gave me. Sugar. please make a big deal, like a huge deal about my parents. We are trying to get them to move to Australia. Whatever you do, do not make it obvious and do not read this note out. Kids, okay, I'm sorry. But they would really like you to move here. Just saying.
Wouldn't we all?
Yes! Coming to you. And this gorgeous gal came from these two hotties. Angie and Dave, give it up! Now, fun fact, Angie is crafty. She's the queen of creativity. And after one glass of bubbles, she gets hammered. So, don't try and deny it. I know. And Sam did tell me her dad would be the most dapper man here, and he has certainly represented himself nicely. Give it up for the two of them. And I hear there's a special new relationship here that's been forged. Angie and Roz have been online Facebook friends for many years, 3 years. And yes, and this is your first time meeting each other, like since you've arrived in Australia. Is it good in real life as well as it is online?
Yeah.
Yes, fantastic. Okay. Oh, we have the sensational sister act, Nikki. Nikki, welcome. You're lucky to be here because last time you overstayed your visa accidentally. Yes. Also, just to let you know, heads up, you're also on the list of people to manipulate into staying in Australia. You're a midwife?
I am.
You can do that here, girl.
Yeah.
Okay, just saying. The Sensational Sister Act Part 2, we've got Charlotte. Give it up for Charlotte. Oh, there's a note. There's a note.
Oh my God.
I'm so sorry I didn't read this earlier. I'm so sorry. They just slipped it to me. It's a note from Sam to Zoe. Oh, it's a little awkward, but as our celebrant, you should probably know that I am our parents' favourite daughter.
Just today.
But maybe not mention it in front of Charlotte. Oh, I'm so sorry, Charlotte. Surprise! And John. Now, she's here with the official manager of Otis. Hello, there we go, showing him how it's done. Welcome. Who else do we have here? Oh, and Matt and Charlotte are the geniuses behind the best bridesmaid ever, Isabel. Didn't she do a great job?
Yeah.
And all the way from Asquith, take that UKers, we've got international jet setters as well. It's Sam's brother and Instagram influencer. What? John! How many followers, John? I hear it's over 10,000.
Verified.
Yeah, verified, yes. We have got CrossFit champion Julie. Congratulations. And they are here with their kids. These kids better do something awesome as well. Oscar and Matt. I know one of you lives in Ashfield.
It's me.
Okay, I grew up there, so that makes you famous. And the other one works at BMW. That's all I got. That's pretty good as well. And here with the ones they love, Maddie and Amanda. Yes, there you go. Stand alone. Oh, okay. They love you to the moon and back, so now it's over to you. Ollie and Sam. Hello. Yes. We're here today because 1,465 days ago, you did a wild and wonderous thing. There you were, swimming around on your own in the sea of humanity, and you somehow managed to find the one who thrills you, the one who cracks you up and gets you like no other, the one that makes your heart happy and race at the same time, and the one you simply cannot do without. You are each other's Comedy Central, delicious feast, and private wonderland. And this ceremony is your way of saying to each other and the world and everyone you love, this is it! We are all in! We're putting an official zhuzh on forever. Correct? Correct. One way to describe marriage. Now these two big-hearted, happiness-seeking missiles put adventure at the centre of everything they do. which is exactly how they got here, standing before you, hearts racing, palms a bit sweaty, because taking brave leaps of faith and reinventing life is how they roll. Now, I was going to give you about a 20 to 30 minute TED talk on marriage. Anyone interested? No, you look, no? Okay, I won't take it personally. Do you want to hear what makes these two swoon for each other? Yes, okay, I'll tell you that. I look at him and think, I am the luckiest person on earth. I have found true love and I'm so grateful. I honestly never thought that would be happening to me. How good is that? That is way better than a TED talk. And what did Ollie say? I've been looking for Samm all my life. She's my balance in the world of twin scales, and I'd be forever lost without her. Oh, that's an awe situation as well. He deserves that. Now, a love like that, there's got to be a backstory. Is there a backstory? Yeah. Do you want to hear how it all went down? Yeah. Yes, great. Legend has it that it was the hottest April on record in 2018 when a little bumbling caused the tumbling and the stumbling of two worlds to collide. All that heat in April, it was coming from one place and one place only, folks. Ollie, Bumble username Glitterboy81, and Samm, Bumble username Loose Lush Lady 86.
Lush.
Give me your username.
No.
Gotta make him up. Because it was hot, just like an oven from the moment they matched. As soon as Samm saw Ollie's pic, she knew that she had to meet this hunker burning man. And who could blame her? Are you ready for the jelly that is Ollie? Covered in glitter. Look at that. Look at the open shirt. Who would not want to message this hunker burning man? Ollie?
Yeah. I mean, it's effective.
I love the open shirt, all that glitter.
I thought you cut it out.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
We
thank
keep
you.
that.
Yeah, yes, you can actually.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh. Now, let the sizzling begin. The online banter started. The simmering sensual tension escalated with each message. But it wasn't until their high-five flirting turned into hot and heavy talk of ponies. You heard me. Specifically, Pinkie Pie and Twilight Sparkle. That saucy pony talk drove them off their devices and into the fire of a real live date. Ollie arrived early and strategically sat at a table to give him the best vantage point to observe Samm walking into the Shady Pines bar. Not stalkery at all. Was he expecting to meet the love of his life that night? You know what? I think he was. Because the minute Samm walked through the doors and came towards him, he knew he was a goner. She was even hotter in the flesh. And Samm barely made it to the table because Ollie's smile triggered a weakness of the knees that she had never felt before, like never. Over whiskey and apple juice, they found their groove and everything just fell into place in a matter of minutes as they heard, and they told me, they confirmed this, a choir of angels singing epic songs of fated love as fireworks lit up the night sky. It was incredible. It was a phenomenon, yes. No exaggeration. Needless to say, neither of them could bear the thought of the night ending early. So Ollie dialed up the charm with his best Hugh Grant from Notting Hill and asked the delightful Miss Creasy if there might be any circumstances under which she would agree to have dinner with him. And would she like something a little fancy or a little fun? We're talking about dinner, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
To which Sam said, I'd like a little, what do you reckon? Did she go for fun or fancy?
Fun.
She went for fun. You know her. That's right. And could you keep up with the Hugh Grant behaviour? Because she was loving it. Now, Ollie couldn't stop pinching himself over dinner as he sat across this girl, this exciting plot twist. But he knew with all certainty that a future with Sam was unfolding before his very eyes. What he didn't know was where that future would take him. Turns out Sam knew where that future would take him. The rooftop of her building where she worked to finish off the bottle of wine they had started at dinner. The chemistry continued to bubble away until eventually the words ran dry and they found themselves on the brink of that moment. You know the moment. Do you know the moment? Do you know the moment? Which moment, Angie? Not before love. Gotta have a kiss.
More love.
Gotta have
More
a kiss. Yes. Now,
I think you were going to go there.
yeah. Kiss, yeah.
It's all PG-13.
Ollie moved in closer, looked deeply into Sam's eyes, and said these words. Sam, you are a fascinating woman. I cannot wait to plumb your depths. And he went in for the lunch. It's hot stuff. It's not PG rated. About half an hour later, when Sam had finally stopped laughing hysterically at Ollie's romantic attempt, they had another crack at a first kiss. This time, they nailed it. It was the kind of kiss that you never want to end, the kind of kiss that knocks you off your feet, the kind of kiss that makes you say, there you are, what took you so long to find me. And with that, the night revealed itself as not just any night, but the night of their beginning and their end. They had found their twin flame, their perfect fit, and they're utterly and completely meant to be. I'm happy to say they have been plumbing each other's depths ever since. Now, love came to town by the third date. A picnic and a patch under the stars. One fine evening. Sam remembers asking the universe that night for a sign while she was having a wee in a fancy portaloo. And the universe delivered. A song came on from her favourite movie. Do you know what her favourite movie is? My Best Friend's Wedding. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. Copy that, universe. Message received loud and clear. And with that, the first L-bombs were dropped, and they've been continuing to drop on the daily and on the ring. They rode the love train straight to their love shack, hugging and a kissing, dancing and a loving. The whole house shimmying with laughter, the food of love, and on one glorious day, the sound of baby owners. Oh yes! Exhibit A! On time. Yes, all the while, never forgetting that they are in possession of the kind of connection that the whole world needs. It is equal parts one of a kind and once in a lifetime. Because you can make the ordinary extraordinary, the mundane magic, and the dull bright. And their love for each other goes something like this. Ollie loves Sam because she is the most stunning woman inside and out he has ever known. She is a chaser of dreams, a challenger of the status quo, a cheerleader of those she loves. With her poison of choice, soda water, she gets things done. For she is brave of heart, sharp of mind, and relentless of drive. She is Sam, the most perfect woman. But above all, he loves her because she can rap like a badass. He could search the whole world over for the rest of his life and never find a woman as perfect as Sam. Now, Sam loves Ollie because he takes joy in the easiest of things. He has a every corner of the house, which sometimes they kind of disappear when he's not looking. Let's just say that. And he takes out the garbage out like a total gentleman, something Hugh Grant would never do. So that makes you way hotter. He goes deep where other dudes fail to venture, but can keep the lols flowing as well. And his heart is the brightest shade of gold. But mostly Samm loves Oli because she could be wearing her Harry high pants maternity undies and be rocking a monobrow, and Oli would still think she's a total babe. Ambitious, charismatic Samm the doer, and geeky, beautiful, driven Oli. You are as incredible as you are different. And in a world of nonsense, you are clever enough to meet, fall in love, and now want to spend the rest of your lives stoking the fire you lit all those days ago at the Shady Pine Bar. What do you want to do with all that love you're packing? Is my question to you. Do you need thinking time, or are you good to go?
You're good to go.
Would you like to get married?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Yes, okay. I've got some celebrate words. They're very exciting. They're very romantic. Brace yourselves.
Okay.
I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Before you are joined in marriage, in my presence and in the presence of these fabulous witnesses, I'm to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. Are you down for that?
Yes.
Great. Time for the words you've written for each other. Words that will breathe your marriage to life. But no pressure. Ollie? No, I've taken a lovely for you. I did this. And then you go. Very good. I had to space Sam's out, so
Good.
oh yes, let's take the flowers. Yes, you can face each other for this bit. Yeah. Beautiful.
From the moment I met you, I knew we had something special going on. I literally took cue codes in my phone, all about the days, and knew that one day when we were all married, there would be sweet memories to look back on. Not only was I taken with your English gentlemanly charm and your Daniel Craig's, showed me you have the kindest, biggest heart that they got. Ollie, you are hands down the best man I've ever met. You're kind and thoughtful, you're ambitious and hardworking. You always let me have the last scoop of ice cream. You support me in every harebrained crazy idea I have, and you're always up for a new challenge. You're a big old dick hole geek, and I adore that about you. You're also the best dad in the world, and I'm so grateful for everything you do for us. These are the things that I just like to see more than he does me. I promise to love you without condition, even when you leave cups in every room of the house. I promise to laugh with you when you're happy, laugh with you when you're happy, and to sad when you're sad. I promise to at least try and pretend to be to challenge you to give it a person and to allow you to do the same. I promise to trust you and to trust you and always stand beside you, whatever the world brings. I feel so incredibly lucky. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I'd get this opportunity. I'm so excited for our future together. I love you.
Oh, yeah.
I go.
Your go.
As I've reflected on what to say today, I found it easy to talk about why I love you. Love you. Especially today. More beautiful than honestly. I fell for you as soon as you burst into my life with shady plans, and you straight away that my life has changed forever. The conversation flowed easier than the apple biscuits. And before long, I was hooked on those beautiful brown eyes, and of course, your lashes. I love that you're thoughtful, from food prep for the family to the fine watch I always wished for. You're always thinking of my needs and getting shit done. I'm in awe of how courageous and brave you are, taking on the world, shaping to your dreams and ambitions, never giving up, and always making progress, no matter how big or small, towards our goals. I'm grateful that you're an amazing man. I know I can speak for Otis and I when I tell you that we're so lucky to have you. You're always thinking about how we can be the best parents we can be and helping us to raise our game together. Because of that, I know I would be a way better dad with you by my side. It's fair to say I love everything about you, Sam. From your kindness to your energy, from your tiny ears to your lovely arse. It's all you, and I want it to be for mine. But
Only if I let you eat ice cream.
it's part of the deal. It's important to note that we are no longer just you and me. We are now 3, soon 4, and we are. And perfect timing. Thanks, buddy. That's it. Thanks, mate. You did that very well.
Yay, Odie! Odie's good job!
And for me, to be us is what is truly special about us. I think we make an amazing, incredible, unstoppable team. And that is why I'm stood here today, because you and me, to me, at the very least, are perfect for each other. So I promise to always be a team player, to work with you and our kids to build the happiest home we can, wherever that may be. I promise to always strive to be the best man, dad, and partner I can be, to give you my all, day in, day out. And I'll have good days and bad days, but I promise you I'll always do my best to learn and grow with each of them, and continue to do so as we grow old, and oh so full of Botox together. I promise we will have the life less ordinary that we both want so much, even if we don't know what it is yet, where it is yet, or how we get there. And most importantly, I promise not to fart at the dinner table, to give up keeping fit, or making triangle eyes at the end. But last but not least, I can wholeheartedly say that having successfully plumbed the depths of your heart, I love you with all of mine, and I ask you to keep it safe this day until its last day, as it's in your hands.
Oh, yes! Good stuff! Yes! Oh my God! Oh, what am I going to say now to follow that? I do have a question to ask you. Come a bit closer. So, are you? No, not yet. Not rings yet.
I just threw it in my bag.
Oh, well, we should get the rings then. Oh, okay. The rings are in your bag?
The black bag that I had. The black bag.
By the pram.
Awesome. This is how we roll
That's how we roll.
in Australia with the weddings. We're very cash.
Yeah, that one. Are they in a box? Or?
They're in a little plastic box.
This is great.
You must have taken it in.
Okay.
Because it wasn't there. I've seen it.
I love it.
Guys, don't mind us.
Yeah, we're just really
Around. Intermission.
It's not in there.
Oh.
Oh, it's in that thing.
Sure.
I don't know.
This isn't the bit where you lose the ring.
Okay.
We've got the rings.
Oh, yay! That was seamless. Can I ask you this question?
Yes.
Samm and Oli, do you choose each other as husband and wife, always loving, respecting, and believing in each other, through the exhilarating highs, unexpected surprises, scary roads, and hearts racing twists and turns that life's going to throw your way?
Yes.
Yes.
I do. Remember?
I
Yeah,
do.
I do.
Do you promise to always be partners on the dance floor, pursuers of a life less ordinary, parents in crime, and above all, the bestest friends for life?
I do.
Excellent! More specifically, Sam, do you promise to forgive Oli's love of the scene and never lay guilt at his feet for it?
I do. I have to say I did not.
No, you don't. To let him have a lie-in whenever he lets his hair down.
Sure. I do.
Okay. And to always give his victim a space at home.
Absolutely.
Oh, yes! And Oli, do you promise to bring Sam coffee every morning for the rest of your lives?
I do.
Wow.
I do.
To have a supply of chocolate ready for an emergency,
I do.
and to always let her have more space in the front room, even though you're meant to share it.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're already there.
Well, it's Fantastic. And just when you thought this little hitchin could not get more exciting, I have something to reveal. And that is the identity of the witnesses. It's a big deal.
Yeah, surprise.
Yes, it's the greatest romance of all time. The most daring duo since Thelma and Louise. The most stylish gal pals since Trinny and Susanna. It's Angie and Roz! Oh, did you know you were the witnesses? No, you didn't! Congratulations, you made it! From birth certificates to signing wedding certificates in the blink of an eye! Congratulations! And dads, you didn't lose, you just didn't win. Now let's ride this love locomotion straight to Blinktown. Because you need a bit of bling to show off. And they're going to be showing them off because they designed and made their own rings. Who does that? People who throw them on the ground. So are you your own ring bearer? You are?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold. We'll go a bit closer. That way. So we're closer to the lovely people. Yes. So as you hold each other's left hands, you've got this. Hold each other's left hands. Yes! Who's going to go? You go first. Well, please say the magic words, Ollie, that are going to make you a husband. Are you ready? I ask the people here present
I ask the people here present
to witness that
to witness that I, Oliver Cassidy, Oliver Richard
I take you,
take you, Samantha May Creasy,
yes, to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my wife.
Yes, and you can put the ring on. Yeah. You've got this. Oh yes, some applause! Yes. Okay, Sam, now do you see how it's done? Yeah, okay. I asked the people who present, I asked the people who present to witness that so that's a make Thank you. To be my lawful wedded husband. Yes! Guess what? Are you married?
Yeah.
You're married! Yay! Take it to the town, you're already done it, great! It's good to be proactive, keep the cheering going! Yay! So, I've got a track. Hang on. Here we go. So guess what? I'm excited to say the rocking of your married lives has officially begun. Are you ready to take on the world?
Yes.
Are you ready for a life less ordinary? Yes. Then up you get, everyone! With a whole lot of love, it is my thrill to declare that you are Mr. and Mrs. Cassidy! Here's the aisle! Go There they are, and they are ready for kisses and kisses as soon as they've done with their photo shoot.